Replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. JC Droid, first one in the room, and with a $2 super chat. JC Droid, thank you so much for the very generous $2 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $2 club. Much appreciated. With a big $2 super chat. Thank you so much for sponsoring the live stream. Good to see you, Jack Spencer, and Dave Jeffries in Niagara Falls, and Ramona. Look, there she is, people. There's Ramona from North Carolina. Good to see you, Ramona.
Thank you.
Oh, we're here to explore the city. How did the tour go, Sarah? The tour went fantastic. Everybody tipped, thank God. It was good. Fairy Mary, the original account. Welcome, Hank P. There we go. Now people are coming in. Let's wait for 50 likes in the box. Once we get to 50 likes, we'll start walking around. But good to see you, Hank. Happy Saturday. Yeah, Strawberry. That's Ramona. She's getting her drink ready. We're gonna do 10,000 steps together.
Liquid IV.
All right, got Liquid IV, people.
Liquid IV.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's good stuff, people. But I hope everyone's having a great Saturday, or is it Sunday? Are you watching in New Zealand or Australia? Good to see you. Oh, we're probably sleeping out there, especially in Japan. I know Japan's sleeping. I was watching a Japanese live stream this morning. It was 8 o'clock in the morning. It was 8 o'clock at night over there. And it was like, blew my mind. Big Strawberry's giving you big hugs.
Oh,
hugs all around, Strawberry. All right, we need 50 likes. You got to activate me and Ramona's legs with 50 likes. We have not one but two pop-ups to go to today. We're going to go to the Eggo pop-up, and then we're going to go to the Lady Gaga Bruno Mars pop-up. So we got two pop-ups to go to today. Do one big loop around the city. But good to see everybody, people. As the leaves begin to fall. Fall is beginning to rear its head. Good to see you, Jack of Majors Minis. Everybody follow Jack. Follow Majors_Minis over on Instagram and check out Jack's artwork. Fantastic artist from Southern Brooklyn. Hopefully everybody's Sunday is coming along nice. Starting to get warm again here in New York. And then by Sunday, it's going to be, Monday, it's going to be beach weather. So we're going to be, me and the Duchess are going to disappear for a day and go to the beach. And yes, we're definitely going to the beach on Monday. I've already cleared my calendar. But I'm going to the beach all day. Good to see you, Denise. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday. We're going to wait for 50 likes. So we got 25 likes to go. We got 40 people in the room. And then we'll get cooking. Get cooking in the sunlight. Working our tans. We're working our tans. People. See, I get to see what it looks like when I do this shit. It's so crazy looking. But we're beginning here, City Hall Park. Right over there is right over here is the Tweed Courthouse right here. Named after one of the most corrupt politicians in all of New York City history, William Marcy Tweed. Sarah Bannis says, is the city more crowded due to the U.S. Open beginning on Monday? You know what, Sarah? I'm going to be honest. The U.S. Open, while it does bring a lot of people into the city and into the area for the weekend, it's not noticeable. There's not that many people that go to U.S. Open. Maybe 15, 20,000 people over the course of the week will come to New York. Most of those people come from the suburbs, so they're all driving in from Long Island and New Jersey and Connecticut. And so it's not a noticeable difference. There's stuff going on. That's what is noticeable. So all the various stuff that happens in the city, that's what's noticeable about the U.S. Open. But as for crowds, it's negligible. It's not really noticeable. Good to see you, Arjan. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Let's get to 50 likes, and then you'll activate me and Ramona's legs. I'm not a big fan of the U.S. Open. Probably the number one reason why I'm not a big fan of the U.S. Open is because they would turn Flushing Meadows Corona Park into a parking lot. And recently, thanks to Mayor de Blasio, that has come to an end. So we don't use the park as a parking lot anymore. But oh, you're a huge Bruno Mars fan, Strawberry? Awesome. Gotta have Hampton's money to go to the Open. It's true, yes. You gotta be like Little Edie, right? Little Ian. Love the fireworks last night, JC Jordan. You're more than welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Me too. Good to see you, Trisha. Trisha, we will have a great... Well, Trisha says hello, Ramona.
Hi.
Activate our legs, people. Let's get to 50 likes. Come on, people. Let's activate our legs. Come on. We got to do this. We got to do this, people. We have a nice little jaunt around Manhattan planned out for you guys. And it is warming up nice. Good to see you, Ken. Welcome. Shout out to all the channel members. Thanks to all the channel members. This broadcast is brought to us in stunning 1080p. And look at that, my phone's already dimming because it's so warm out here. Is it really that warm already? Oh, yeah, it is. Can it be cold again? It was nice, so nice last night. I'm going to not complain about the winter. I'm going to not complain about the winter now. I'm not going to complain about New York City anymore. I've been to Rochester. I'm not going to complain about anything anymore. Anyway, good to see you. Sarah, thank you so much for all the emojis there. Become a member of Dutch Mods Plus to get all those custom emojis. And I do got to make some more for you guys. Just got to get around to it. We got to get around to it first. 44 people watching now and 34 likes. We're doing good on the ratio here. But let's get to 50 likes and you'll activate our legs. Good to see you, Cliff. Good afternoon. Welcome. Down there in Brooklyn. Down there in Bensonhurst. Last 2 days of the feast. I have somebody leaving comments on all my videos. When is the feast ending? The feast is ending on Sunday. So relax there, hardcore. It's coming to an end. And yes, I know it's not the same feast as 50 years ago. And yeah, I know there's other food than Italian food there. Yeah, there's Mexican and Taiwanese and Chinese food there. Bloody hell. A fireworks emoji would be awesome. As we have an ambulance coming up Warren Street. A wambulance. We got 50 people tuned on in. Good to see you, Julio. Welcome. We got 50 people tuned on in. Let's get to 50 likes and you'll activate me and Ramona's legs. Showtime, showtime, it's showtime. But I hope everyone's having a great Saturday. I almost said Sunday. A great Saturday. It's been a 2-day day already for me today. And it's only, I don't know what time it is, 12 o'clock, whatever. Right? 12, is it 12:30 now? 12? 107, 106. Look at that, people. I don't even know what time it is. Unbelievable, people, unbelievable. Redstone Soldier out there, Center Mauritius, Long Island. Good to see you there, Jim. Jim, are you still doing videos showing the birds? You know, it's Redstone. Check out Redstone Soldier's channel. He does a lot of birding live streams and videos out there in Long Island. They're very calming videos. I love them. But good to see you, Redstone Soldier. I hope you're doing well. On this Saturday afternoon. Might as well, since we're waiting for 50 likes, I could do one thing that's popping up in my head. I want ice cream too. Yeah, birds have left for the season. Awesome. So everyone, check out Redstone Soldier's videos. Great bird watching content. It's always a good time. I'm getting more and more into bird watching as I get older. I notice. I follow the piping plovers that come out to Fort Tilden every summer. They've already flown south for the winter. When me and the Duchess go to the beach, we hang out with the plovers in Fort Tilden. And it's so relaxing and so calming. But everyone check out Redstone Soldier's channel. The ABX Girl. Good to see you, ABX Girl. Welcome. And Torkel. Welcome. Good to see y'all. Hanging out with Ramona today. Let's see, Mike. Mike says that the Feast of San Gennaro right here in Manhattan is going to start up on on September 12th to the 22nd. That's awesome. The Purple Martins are on their way back to Brazil. Yes, indeed, Jim. Good to see you there, Ollie G. Yes, it is hot today. It's getting hot today. Strawberry Fields blames bagels and walks for her new obsession of bird watching. Me too, Strawberry. Me too. And everyone follow Bagels and Walks. He shows all that birding life in Central Park. It's so good. I like meaningful YouTube channels. I don't just shout out YouTube channels just because. As we impatiently wait for 5 more likes, and you could activate me and Ramona's legs. And then once we get walking, that 40 people will just tune right in. They're like, he's walking! He's walking! He's got to walk for us today. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday to all. You love watching male pigeons bossing the other pigeons around? Absolutely. Good to see RJ out there in Colorado for the second time. Yes, it is Flacco's legacy, Strawberry. I agree. It is Flacco's legacy that we're all bird watching now. Bird watching is good for the soul, Anne. Good to see you, Anne. Welcome. Bird watching is good for the soul. It's relaxing. It's peaceful. I wish I still had the pigeon coop. My dad used to have a pigeon coop. And at the height of my father's pigeon coop, we had 44 pigeons on our roof. And my dad would fly them around all day long, and then I would feed them. And I miss those days. Oh, the fire department had made us get rid of the pigeon coop on the roof. Happy Saturday, Robin. The tour was fantastic. Had 16 people from the Netherlands on the ride today, and we had a couple of young kids, 10 and 11 years old. They made it over the bridge perfectly fine because they know how to ride. They're from the Netherlands. So it was a pretty easy tour, and everybody tipped. And some of them even follow me here on YouTube. So thank you so much for the subscription, and thank you so much for the very generous tips, everyone. You always love birds and jealous of them because of their Torkel. I wish I could fly too. What about the big birds? What about when I go plane spotting, Sarah? Sarah, we got to go plane spotting soon. We are due a plane spotting live stream. We haven't done that in a while. We are due for that. Good to see you, Colleen, over there in Cyprus. Welcome. And Dutch, check out Conan O'Brien's bird watching skit. I've seen that. Yeah, Jack, I've seen that. It's pretty funny. Ollie likes to mimic the bird sounds. Like something like that. I do that outside my house in Coney, and then sometimes the birds respond back. You love the chickadees? Me too. I love the chickadees too. One more like, people, and you could activate me and Ramona's legs to do 10,000 steps today. Come on, people. You have a parrot, so you know you love birds. Yeah, parrots are fun. I used to have a parrot, but I think I told back the story before. We used to have a parrot that was orphaned by one of our neighbors. And my dad had a few too many to drink one afternoon, and we used to let the bird fly around our apartment. And we have ceiling fans. And the parrot used to like to perch himself on the ceiling fan. And one day he had a little few beers to drink in an afternoon watching a Mets game, and he had the ceiling fan turned on, and he let the bird out. And yeah, that took months to clean up. Anyway, full disclosure, everybody. Good to see you, Edmondson, Toledo, Brazil. Boa tarde, Brazil. Good to see you there, Walks in Camera. Welcome. Your late mother was into that also. Oh, that's awesome, Ali. That's awesome. That's an awesome memory. Shall we? 53 likes in the box. It is time, everyone. Let's enjoy New York on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. We're going to go to not one, but 2 pop-ups. I have a feeling this Eggo pop-up is going to have a line. So if there's a crazy long line to see the Eggo pop-up, we are going to skip it because I don't feel like waiting in line. I don't think Ramona wants to wait in line. We're going to head down this way, right here. Did we find the parrot? No, the parrot got killed by the ceiling fan. So parrot was in pieces. All right, let me throw this away really quick. Hey, all right. I still have energy, Robin. It's amazing. I don't know how I do it sometimes. Well, I do coffee. Are they doing that Dougie dance? They're doing that Dougie dance thing. Ooh, you doing the TikTok thing? Oh. That the TikTok thing? Yes. The TikTok thing, right? So that means that it's incredibly stupid, people. The TikTok thing is incredibly stupid. Rest in peace to the parrot. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, sunshine after rain. Welcome. And it is truly sunshine after rain because it did rain overnight. But they're doing I thought they were doing the Dougie. Who remembers the Dougie, people? I remember the Dougie. Yeah, don't try that at home, kids. A non-parrot, exactly. Anyway. Anyway. This is City Hall Park. And by the way, I completely loathe TikTok, even though I do have an account on there. I don't post anything. Even though I should start posting stuff that somebody said I should talk like the old man all the time on TikTok. I'm like very tempted to do that. I'll do like the confused old man routine on TikTok. You're just confused about shit all the time. And then people will think I'm an actual old man. Yeah, the AARP crowds. Yeah, don't test your knees like that, people. Don't test your knees like that. It's stupid packed over there on the Brooklyn Bridge. We're not going to walk over that damn bridge today. Even though there is an event happening in Brooklyn Bridge Park, we have a rock climbing competition on Pier 5 in Brooklyn Bridge Park today, where they set up a whole rock climbing wall out in the water. They climb up the wing and they go and jump in the water. So that's happening this weekend. I think we'll see that tomorrow, because I think we're going to go to Red Hook tomorrow. Yes, watch the Coco Melon, exactly. The parrot got whacked by the ceiling fan. Yes, Cliff, yes he did. And there was blood everywhere. Yeah, it was blood everywhere. It was so bad. Don't need the other app. No, we don't. No, we don't. Alberto Farsole, buongiorno. Buongiorno, Italy. The beautiful municipal building right here. The municipal building has the offices of all the members of City Council. We have 52 members of City Council here in New York City. Also, the Department of Sanitation and Department of Transportation have offices in there. A beautiful building completed in 1928. Perched on top is one of my favorite statues. Her name is Civic Fame. Civic Fame is made of copper, clad in 24-karat gold leaf. And she's holding up a crown. The crown has 5 points on it. One for each of our 5 boroughs here in New York. But good to see Alberto Farsole. The appellate courts building is right here in front of us, built in 1901. A physical deed to every single property here in New York can be found in that building, which is just incredible. Good to see you, Dave. Dave out there in Dartmouth, welcome. People are coming back to YouTube anyway. No, don't get me started, Strawberry. Don't get me started about advertisers and how they like YouTube more than TikTok. The problem with TikTok, I'll tell you this right now, the problem with TikTok is that there's no real moderation on bots and, bot accounts on there. So I would say that the engagement on TikTok is about 2/3 legitimate, and then you get 1/3 that's just all bots. That's why I say, how can somebody have like 2.5 million subscribers on TikTok and nobody know them? There are people here on YouTube with maybe 100,000, and they have massive followings. They can't leave their homes. You get sick of people on Instagram promoting a product after product. That's what people do. Yes, the quality of engagement isn't, I know, and the quality of the engagement isn't a shame. It's exactly. Julio, we're going to kind of skirt through Chinatown a little bit. We're going to kind of more stay in Soho today, though. But here is Foley Square. It's where all the courthouses are. I'm going to miss them filming Blue Bloods. I've already missed them filming Blue Bloods out here. I like to see Steve Sharippa out here having a big fight with Bridget Moynihan. I used to love that. I'm already missed those days, and that they haven't even aired the last season yet. But we can still see Law and Order. We can still see FBI. We can still see Equalizer. They're all still filming those shows out here. Oh, I see tour guide Daniel across the way over there with his Dutch cycling tour. The Dutch tours, or Dutch bike tours. Right, you just said that, right? Yeah. I was hoping for summer streets today here in Manhattan, but not today, not in the cards. So, Strawberry, that has been a big rumor that they're going to have some kind of spin-off show for Blue Bloods. I hope they do, but nothing has been confirmed yet. There's a place on Grand Street that sells huge lobsters and Alaskan king crabs. Yeah, I heard about that. I saw that. I actually saw that on Instagram. There's a new Instagram account I absolutely love, and it's called Big Uncle Lau, L-A-U. And Big Uncle Lau, he speaks in Cantonese, and he's like a really kind of sloppy old man. It's really cool, and he gives reviews of stuff, and everything's all there's a script on the screen there. You could read what he's saying in Cantonese, but if you want to know about a good egg tart or a good little pancake place, Big Uncle Lau we'll let you know. Yeah, Summer Streets in the Bronx, Grand Concourse in the Bronx. Yep. Yeah, the premise of the show is what? The big premise of the show is too good to waste. It's true. It's true. Oh my gosh, Strawberry! Did you find it already? Uncle Big Lau. There it is. Like, Strawberry. Damn, you're fast. Yeah, I love that account. I love that account. He's so old school, and yeah, he's just like Chinese man, just talking loud. Love it. Good to see you, CB Earth Day. Welcome. If I miss a comment, guys, sorry about that. My screen has dimmed because it is above 80 something degrees here, so it's a little bit tough for me to read the screen as we make our way up. Good to see you there, Travis. And Sal Muscles, good afternoon, sir. We're gonna make our way up Lafayette right now on this warm summer day. Here is Immigration Court. Hey, I remember this place. This is where I got a little really nervous when I had to come here a few times. Good old Immigration Court. Most of the time I'm like, it's all right, you're in. It's all right, you're in. Now what we're gonna do here is, it is warm out here, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cross the street and walk on the shady side, because we're gonna be on the street for a hot minute. A very hot and warm minute. What is it here? On is August 24th, 2024. We're finally getting back to normal temperatures here in New York City. This is more normal. Oh, there's tour guide Daniel. All right, we cross the street. Ramon is in full tourist mode now, taking pictures of the city. Wait, did you see the creepy baby? Yeah, the creepy baby. Let's go see the creepy baby. Let's go see here in Thomas Paine Park. I didn't even know the name of this park until the creepy baby here showed up. And the creepy baby in the sunlight, made of marble. Whoever broke the ear off the baby, unforgivable. Just let the art be. There it is. It's our little baby. And the ear's been chiseled off some more, I think. Yeah, there's another chunk of the ear here is missing. Aww. Bringing awareness. All right, the name of this is Look Down. Always got to look down, people. For those newer to the channel, yes, Ramona is our Meryl Streep of the community. I have to agree. Right, a little scary, right, CB Earth Day? Cyclone Joe, good to see you. And Cyclone Joe, as of this morning, Crazy Coney Island Kid reported from the amusement district in Coney Island that the cyclone is still stuck on the lift hill. So I think the chain did snap. Right across the street, beyond the open garbage can that's spewing garbage, is this is the county clerk's office right here. This is where me and the Duchess got married, right in there. And we did not buy the flowers. But I think when we renew our vows, we'll get the flowers. We didn't get the flowers. We went straight to the Thai restaurant after we got married. And by the way, the name of the restaurant, Soho Thai, by the way, everyone. Soho Thai. Anyway. Yeah, literally, Crazy Coney Island Kid is literally counting the days down to Labor Day. He's already done with it. He's already done with the season. And this is this sanitation? Right? Oh, that's a health and hospitals and sanitation. Health, hospitals, and sanitation building. Right here. Yeah, Ramona even has her own street. It's true. There you go. Is the DOB on site working? The Department of Buildings is literally the city's arm of like their mafia arm. It's like they act like mafia guys. All right. And who needs flowers when you get pad thai? Exactly. Exactly. That's how it works, everyone. All right. We're going to walk up Lafayette here in the shade. And hopefully this Eggo pop-up is not too crazy. We could just walk in. Yeah, the Health and Hospitals Corporation should be abolished. Really, the Health and Hospitals Corporation should be abolished immediately? Well, for-profit healthcare should be abolished immediately. We won't get into semantics on why certain city agencies should be abolished right now. But thanks for letting us know your opinion there, Cliff. Yeah, let's see. Oh, the shade's gonna feel so good. Shade's gonna feel so good. Ah, yes. Good to see you, Derek. Welcome. Derek, you're checking in from Glasgow, right? Good to see all my Glaswegians checking on in this afternoon and evening. Welcome. Beautiful old buildings. So you gotta love the downtown architecture. It's so much better than, so much more exciting than Midtown. And a lot better than Rochester. Rochester. If I would have known I was staying next door to an abandoned skyscraper, I would have been all over that in the video. So I would have made a whole bit. We were next to an abandoned skyscraper that had a revolving restaurant. Ooh, it's 13 degrees Celsius over there. Nice in Glasgow. Beach Bum, good to see you, Beach Bum. Collect Pond Park is right here. This pays reference to the old Collect Pond, the city's first source of drinking water. By the end of the British era, this body of water was completely polluted, so we filled it in with a couple of hills we had here in the neighborhood. And then we drained it with a canal, Canal Street today. And the canal is still there, by the way. The canal is in a pipe very deep underground, like almost 70 feet underground. Too bad Dino's can't, I know, oh my God. Can we, you know, when Luna Park's lease finally comes to an end, can we just give the park to the Vuderis family, let them run the whole thing? That would be so great. Right, that would be awesome. Right, the Cyclone and the Wonder Wheel, come on. It's a done deal. Good to see you, Julie B.
No-brainer.
Right, it's a no-brainer. The building has an old historical clock bell. Yes, it does, yeah. Yeah, some of the buildings here are just fantastical. We got a beautiful facade here on this one. Look at that. Well, good to see you, Julie B. OG. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a great day here. I'm watching the bikes for you, Ramona. I'm watching the bikes for you. Ramona's in full tour guide mode, or tourist mode. Namaste, Makey. Namaste from India. Good to see you. Kind of chill over here today because all the restaurants are closed. It's the weekend. Well, it's kind of relaxing down here. No, they do. No, the Vuderises legitimately care about Coney Island, and it's continuing to You know, like I wish Thor Equities and Joe Sit can give the lot next door to Dino's Wonder Wheel Park, the lot across the Bowery from the Phoenix. I wish they could just give that lot to the Vouderises and let them expand Dino's Wonder Wheel Park. That's what we need. We need more amusements. I mean, a hotel would be nice, but a casino, I don't know about a casino. It's their family's legacy, yeah. You know, the Vouderises legitimately care about Coney. So yeah, this is the downtown community television here. The old, it's a firehouse here. And you see the architecture here is great for photography. But the downtown community TV center, this was one of the first places I ever edited video for people, was right in here. And this used to be home to some of the independent cable access shows that we used to have, but also Amy Goodman and her news program would be broadcast out of this building right here. You think a casino would bring some characters? Absolutely. This building's pretty old, 1895, right? Yeah, 1895. This building is constructed in 1895, and it's among the best of the many eclectic firehouses built by the Napoleon Lebrun and Sons. Today, it seems surprising that such an elaborate design would be used for such a utilitarian structure like a firehouse. The entire spirit of the building, with its corner towers, steep roof dormers, and stone and iron crestings, recall a romantic fairy tale-like setting. And this is landmarked back in 1989. Ooh, Tiffany and Company. Yeah, look at that. This plaque was made by Tiffany and Company. I know. Where's John Laura? Right? We got some amazing plaques here. Where's the plaque man when we need him? Inside, it's a modern television studio, though. But one of the first places I ever edited video for other people was right here. Around that same time, I edited video here, and then I worked with Paper Tiger Television for a little bit. And then, of course, I ended up working with the Independent, with a Y, Independent. It was a newspaper, and they had a nationally syndicated cable access show that I helped produce a few episodes of. And those episodes literally went everywhere. So they were, besides here in New York, they went to Los Angeles, Seattle, Michigan, what's the other M state? Minnesota, Wisconsin, whole bunch of places. The old buildings are solid compared to the new stuff, yeah. They're solid. They were made to last, the old structures. The new modern stuff, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of throwaway. It's kind of throwaway. We're almost to Canal Street here. We're going north along Lafayette if you got to follow along on the map. We're going to go north along Lafayette here. What is New Jersey doing here? Of course she's from New Jersey driving like this. Okay. Yeah, new construction is junk, Robin. I agree. Fawn Marie, aloha. Welcome. We have made it to Canal Street. And let's see, do we have détente happening? Let's see if détente's happening, which is a standoff between the handbag sellers and the police. I think the handbag sellers are down the block, I think we passed them already. Excuse me, please. All right. Canal Street. Right down the block over there, that's Mulberry Street, and that's be where the San Gennaro feast will be happening in a few weeks. Your notifications didn't work today. You had them on. It's okay, Arjan. You're here now, my friend. You're here now. I don't know if we're supposed to do this. Yes, we are. Here we go.
Yeah, I don't really care. It's less eventful. Yeah.
What's the guy with the... I don't know, Derek. Yeah, he was just sitting down eating lunch. I don't know why he was on the ground. That's like his thing. Kind of let it happen.
Yeah, man.
But now, we're kind of like on the border. So to our right-hand side is going to be kind of Chinatown. And to the area that we're walking into is considered Soho. South of Houston. Five points tattoo. And he's getting a tattoo.
We think.
Do I have any tattoos? No, I do not. Me and the Duchess have no tattoos, so thus we are very unique compared to our friends. I think literally all, no, maybe Coney Island Jim. No, Coney Island Jim doesn't have tattoos. All right, you don't have tattoos, right? Mona don't have no tattoos. Yes, Summer Streets is only in the Bronx and Brooklyn today. And that is where our Summer Streets is happening. It's happening on Eastern Parkway in Brooklyn. It's kind of eh. I mean, if you want like Jamaican food or something like that, then it's right up your alley. But I know you guys like Manhattan. It is becoming unusual not to have any tattoos. No, it's very true. Like literally all my friends, except for just a few people, don't have tattoos. As we pass all the tattoo shops all of a sudden. And this is Grand Street right here, and off to our left-hand side will be the Soho Thai restaurant. Is it true there used to be a stabbing day in 5 Points? Yes, actually, yeah. No, whenever they didn't want certain people around, they would stab outsiders. And of course, the most infamous gang was like the Rabbit Gang, the Rabbit's Head Gang. They used to run around with rabbit heads on like a pike with stick and shit like that. And there you go, ABX Girl, awesome. DA, hello, welcome. The only thing with tattoos is the older you, is when you get older, how you feel, just saying. It's very true, yes. I definitely don't need tattoos to express myself. That's for sure. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're going to 188. It's coming up. Okay, on the next block. On the next block will be our Ego pop-up. Oh, you like those? Ramona's taking a look at all the old fire escapes here. Good to see you, Phyllis. Welcome. We're hanging out with Ramona. Look at those fire escapes right there. Yeah, tattoos are okay when you get young. Exactly, tattoos are great when you're young.
Right.
Oh, I can see the Ego pop up. It's right over there. Oh yeah, it's like a crowd to get in. How long is that line? Actually, that line is not too bad. It's only like maybe 10 people on that line. Yeah, this is the real New York. You're looking at the real New York right here. Here, let's see. Let's see what this thing looks like. Across, next to the big tiger is the Ego pop-up, the Ego Cafe, where you supposedly get a little bit of actual Eggo waffles with some orange juice or something like that. For free, it's all for free. And then, let's see, is the line around the corner? The line's around the corner, we're definitely not going in. But this is gonna be here all weekend long. So if you're out here willing to wait in line, come on out. Wah, wah, wah. Broome Street. To think there was a man who never drove a car in his life. His name was Robert Moses, and he built all of the modern highways here in New York City. And right here at Broome Street would have been the LOMEX, the Lower Manhattan Expressway. Right above our heads, going from west to east, right here above our heads, would have been a 6-lane highway. It would have been elevated, it would have been ugly. And if you think what the Gowanus, look at this shit. If you think what the Gowanus Expressway looks like and all that, it would have looked very similar. Oh, is she capping the line? Let's see, we'll find out. We'll look through the windows. Oh my God, you know what, Sarah? We would have lost a lot of great architecture here in Manhattan if that would have gotten built. And who knows how that would have choked off the development. So Ian, we are on Lafayette Street right now. And here is the, see, it says free coffee. That's the whole thing. How long do you think the line is to get in?
So the line's cut off for the rest of the day.
Oh, it is cut off.
We are back tomorrow, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's the last day.
Okay, thank you so much. We'll look through the windows here. But it's free coffee. Yeah, you get different flavor. They're introducing flavors, and look at this. Look at this craziness here. I knew she was cutting off. See, I knew it. I knew she was cutting off the fucking line. But they're getting some eats in there, and some coffee, and some merch. Yeah, you get some free merch. I knew it. I knew they were gonna cut off the line. But anyway, that's why I'm like, I knew that line looked too small. But come on back tomorrow morning, and they'll be here. You get free coffee and Eggos. All right, so now I think I know she doesn't appreciate who I am. Doesn't she know who I am? Don't you know who I am? Let's walk down Broome a little bit. Let's do our best to stay in the shade here. And it's a beach kind of day. Got to go ride a surfboard, and ooh, look at that little Vespa there! Yay! Just like Europe. Dutch drink a free coffee. I want a free coffee, but they cut the line off. You don't like tattoos either, KK13? They're not for everybody, but good to see you, KK13. Welcome. We'll walk up Crosby Street here for a little bit. Ramon is in full tourist mode, enjoying the cast iron buildings here. It looks like stone, but it's not stone, that's cast iron. Is it expensive to live here? This is probably one of the most expensive neighborhoods in the whole city, Sarah. We're in Soho. So a lot of celebrities live around here, a lot of models live around here. There's like a YouTuber that's like a model. She lives like right here. And she's always showing her house and shit like that. And she's just a regular girl from Minnesota, you know, who makes a couple of $1 million every year. For the people, right across the street here. And this guy here is just drifting. Of course he's driving a BMW. Hey, these apartments are very nice. They're very expensive. Literally one of the most expensive neighborhoods in the whole city. Like they got disco balls just hanging out. Now, good to see you, Jerry. Welcome. Now, Ramona, since you're here, we haven't done this with you.
No.
Let's check out Ashley Longhorn
Okay.
and be eccentric art people. I love this place. Look at this place. They got the coolest stuff in here. Oh my God. Hey guys. The minute I hit the Mega Millions, I'm getting this right here. This will be my first purchase.
Totally you.
I love it. Good to see you there, the big. How cool is this? Now, I would like to go further back, but we get no signal back there, so we're just gonna hang out right here. Because this Dolly Parton by itself is just so cool. But take your pills and pay your bills, folks. I'm sorry I made you Google Bukkake. Let them eat cock, yes. Little itty titties. Serving cunt now. We're serving some cunt. Bob, hello. Yeah, take a card. Ashley Longhorn, everybody. If you ever hear, check out this gallery. It's really cool. I would like to go into the back and show you the back, but we get no signal back there. So I could already tell the signal was struggling by just us going into the gallery here. But I mean, we got to see that Dolly Parton. I mean, that Dolly Parton's just epic. And Ashley Longhorn, by the way, is super cool. She's super cool and down to earth. So, one of my more favorite artists. But the minute, I swear to God, the minute I hit that Mega Millions, I'm buying, that's the first purchase. I'm gonna go in that store. Give me that Dolly Parton, please. I want that in my kitchen.
If I win before you,
Oh, I thank you so much, Ramona. Thank you so much.
No worries.
We're hitting the Mega Million hit 500 million. So yeah, we're at a $500 million now. I know, if you don't like Dolly, I don't like you. I agree, Julie. How can you not like Dolly Parton? Oh, that's right, morons. Morons, people. A little Zen garden. That's a cool little picture. Little meditation garden here. Look at this. How cool is that? Little meditation garden in here. Right? Yeah, I got great little. That's all. I got it. I got it. Thank you so much, there, Strawberry, with the link. There's Ashley Longhorn's website. Yo, exactly, Trisha. I think Diane von Furstenberg did do a collaboration with Ashley Longhorn when she had that incredible gallery full of paintings of very famous women. That was Ashley Longhorn's work. So, and we've live streamed it in the past. So go check out the replay if you could find it. Yeah, Ganesh, Fairy Mary, Ganesh. Making our way north along Crosby. Whoop. As we maneuver around the streets of New York here. I know, exactly, Strawberry. When I get the 8th floor apartment in Zaha Hadid's building on the High Line. We've got the house in Bay Ridge, we get the apartment in Manhattan. And then we'll get like a really big house in like Savannah, Georgia or something like that. And then that's it. And then I travel the world.
Your new coworker?
Okay, looks like we're having a little, there it goes, having a little bit of a signal issue as we make our way up Crosby here. You doing all right? You okay? Okay. Easy, easy, easy. I know we're manifesting today. FDNY always on the move. And then we have the weird cat thing here. It's like, meow. A Dutch world tour would be awesome, RK8. I would just travel the world. I would just travel the world. And once I'm able to do so, that's why you guys for becoming channel members is so very important. Get me one step closer to my dream. Send me and the Duchess to Japan so we could ride the Pokemon train. That is a large pussy, yes. Large pussy. And then we could fly the Pokemon plane. And I wanna plane spot that plane, but the plane takes off at 2 a.m. on its way to Japan. It's a non-stop flight from here to Tokyo. Good to see you there, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania, and MK from Greece. Yasu, Greece. Yasu. Okay, we're gonna take Crosby up to Bleecker now, and then we're gonna hang the left-hand turn on Bleecker. And hopefully we'll find this Lady Gaga pop-up with Bruno Mars. Today is the first day of this pop-up coming up. I think it's gonna be here for 2 weeks. You can smell the fancy galleries around here. You can just smell the wealth around here. Yasu, Yasu. Is Taylor Swift next to Madonna? No. Madonna has a residence on the Upper East Side, and Taylor Swift's more recent residence is over by the Ghostbusters firehouse. But she used to live on Cornelia Street, and we're gonna be like, I think we're going to a spot on the other side of where she used to live, Taylor Swift. Oleg Zygniew, welcome. Slava Ukraini. Actually, while we were setting up the live stream, me and Ramona got to see a rally for Ukraine, which is always exciting. Seeing people have rallies and stuff. Oh yeah, botanical thing. I smell it. Smells good, right? Oh wow! Look at this. Look at that piece of art. Wow. That's cool. Look at this. Look at that. That is funny. Marilyn Monroe, Leonard Nimoy, Spock kind of vibes happening right there. That's kind of cool. And this is the Brentson Gallery? Brentano's Gallery here on Crosby Street. That's kind of weird and cool. Gotta love it. I got so much construction. Yeah, Marilyn Spock. Yeah. Yeah, that's a Marilyn Spock right there, people. Invasion V, yes. You saw it here first, people. You saw it here first. This is why you gotta slow down and look at stuff. Right? Exactly. Crossing over Jersey Street right now. This is a very Instagrammable alleyway here. All the Instagram people love this alleyway here. Ramona's going in. Ramona's going in and adventuring now. She's going in adventuring. Looks like your second grade teacher. Ian, Manhattan is beautiful. Yes, indeed. A great little street here, great little alleyway here. But all the Instagram people love using this. And you can see why. You can see why. Yeah. Good to see you there. I see you. Hello from Georgia. Was that the first time you saw a person nodding off?
Yeah.
Right, that was your first. Ramona got to see her first nodder. It's not a clock somewhere. Yes, indeed, there's Strawberry. She is very brave. Anyway, we're making our way to Bleecker Street. And we're approaching Houston Street, not Houston Street, Houston Street. This is how far north this city is developed in 1811 when we introduced the grid plan to the island of Manhattan. Pretty crazy. That alley looks like one from Kojak Lee. Yes, indeed. Who loves you, baby? Now, as far back as I could remember, back in the 90s, damn nabbit, they started putting Calvin Klein ads here. And there was one featuring a girl who looked very underage, and after that it was a shanda. It was a thing. And they've always had Calvin Klein ads here. So that's how you know we are really in Soho. Broadway is right over there. Just a block over. That building that's straight ahead, that's Louis Sullivan's only building he ever designs in New York City. Absolutely, Oleg. Oh, it's Ukrainian Independence Day. Awesome. What's my favorite restaurant in this area? We already passed it. It's called Soho Thai. It's a great Thai restaurant. Soho Thai. You hear that new live streamers, do they really call it Houston Street? Listen, guys, if you're watching one of these new live streamers and they call it Houston Street, just unsubscribe immediately. That's complete bullshit. It's Houston, named after a Dutch family that used to own the land around here. It's pronounced Houston, not Houston. Wow, who was that live streamer? Let me poo-poo on him or her. They probably provide really good walking content though, right? They just like walk everywhere. Anyway, Brooke Shields, there you go, Bunny. Brooke Shields, people.
Kate Moss.
And Kate Moss. Kate Moss was on the wall over there. It was Kate Moss, who was a controversial ad on Houston Street.
She looked really young.
That was, yeah, she looked really young. That was like 92,
Okay.
92, 93.
Yeah,
When the Starbucks on Astor Place was new. In Texas, it's Houston, yes. Yes, Steve.
John Houston.
Yeah, John, named after John Houston. Yes, indeed, Steve. Good to see you, Bunny. Welcome. Oh, this is that cool coffee place where we saw Pat Kiernan from Channel 1. It is Pat Kiernan from New York 1. I watch my news. So here is Louis Sullivan's only building he ever designs here in New York City. An amazing terracotta curtain wall. Give us the illusion we're running through a field endlessly, as the great tour guide Timothy Speed-Levitch mentioned in the movie The Cruise. I'll watch you back, Ramona. But it's a beautiful bit of architecture here. You see how the terracotta is reflecting the sun there. Absolutely gorgeous.
And Frank Lloyd Wright worked with him.
Oh yeah, Frank Lloyd Wright worked with Louis Sullivan. There you go.
And he was doing under the table work when he was working with him.
Oh wow.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of houses in Oak Park where he lived.
All right.
And there's some that are Victorian, and then those are the ones that he.
Oh, you hear that, people? Wow.
I know because I went there.
Well, that's good history. That's good history.
And of course, Louis fired him when he found
Yeah.
out he was getting paid.
Right, but I say he wasn't getting paid at all.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking us out and about. Greetings from West Michigan there, Bunny. Thanks for tuning on in. Welcome on into the show. We're making our way to our second pop-up now. We're making our way to a Lady Gaga pop-up. Lady Gaga Bruno Mars pop-up, which is here on Bleecker Street. We just got to...
Want to see who I am? Excuse me. I'm Famous Junior from Steve's Famous Diners, Sam's Famous Pizza,
Okay.
and Chica's Bakery.
Awesome, good for
All
you.
mine.
Awesome.
Recording that?
We're
I'm
live
Famous
streaming this.
Junior.
Okay, he's Famous Junior,
Famous
everybody.
Diners,
Okay.
Famous Pizza.
Also just like
Come on. Oh my God. We're getting the characters here on Bleecker Street already. Oh, there's a clause for the children. There's a clause for, not one, but two claws for the children. Ramona's just taking it all in. He's just talking at, I know, what makes him special? He's famous guy from those other restaurants that I forgot the names of already. He is literally just yelling at people. I wish I could be that independently wealthy that I could just yell at people in Manhattan. I'm not going to ask him what makes him special. He's already attempting to answer that. And the key word is attempt, everyone. He's just out there yelling at people. I mean, and knowing him, he has a nice rent-controlled apartment about 2-3 blocks away from here. He has like a 3-bedroom for $400 a month. Right? Exactly. Anyway, ooh, the bacon smells good.
No kidding.
The bacon smells good. All right, we're on Broadway, people. Back on Broadway. Yep, Broadway and Bleecker. We're heading west along Bleecker Street. We've got some beautiful vistas here. Some beautiful, you got the bikes, we got the amazing facades here. I wanted to say who asked you, but I know that will just prompt them to say more shit, so. I already had one lady, she road raged on my tour today, and she made an ass out of herself. I think the guests really liked it. That's what I think got me tips today. Broadway people. Lisa just joined. Welcome, Lisa. Maybe he was an extra from Kojak, probably. Remember that a lot of Kojak wasn't even filmed in New York. It was filmed in Los Angeles. The best way you could tell if a scene was filmed in Los Angeles, if you see a red painted sidewalk. If you see a red painted sidewalk in Kojak, then it was filmed in Los Angeles. The guests had their New York moment. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Okay, we're gonna wait for the light here. Look at this. Wow, he got no wheel. We don't need no front wheel. No, we don't need no. He probably stole the bike, but it looked cool. And if he drops the front, it's hilarious. Hilarious, people. Hilarious, people. No, somebody didn't try to run the bikes off the road. Somebody commented that it was, in her quote, too many bikes in the street. They were, counting myself, there were 17 of us. So, but the problem with, you know, when we get the groups from the Netherlands, they ride so well that we were all bunched up into one big group. But wow, that's a long comment. Holy shit. We had a book here from MK. Oh, maybe it's about people stopping on the street too. I would like to ask something. In 2025, you will come from Miami. Since he doesn't have many clothes with him, you will go to a local laundry shop to wash your clothes. Do I have any experience? MK, actually, I have only lived in places with in-house laundry. So I've actually never done laundry in stores unless it was like for like dry cleaning for like a suit. So I actually have no experience going to laundromats, but we have a lot of laundromats here in New York City, and I'm pretty sure you could find one close to your hotel or Airbnb or wherever the hell you're staying that could provide you with nice laundry needs. Random questions brought to us by Schaefer Beer and the all-new Pop Top for people who like having fun, for people who like having more than one. Schaefer's the one beer to have when you're having more than one. Good to see you, Azan. Azan, you're on 58th Street right now. Central Park, near Central Park, amazing vibes. Awesome. Enjoy Central Park. Yeah, get a lot of quarters ready. That's right, Trisha. That's a New York City hack right there. If you got to go to the laundromat, get a ton of quarters. Brown Eye Girl, welcome. Yeah, laundromats only take quarters. Yes, I think most laundromats only take quarters, Cliff. I've only had, like, I have washer and dryer. So in my Bay Ridge apartment, I got a washer and dryer. In Coney Island, I got a washer and dryer. So yeah, laundromats are fine. They're clean. A lot of them are open 24 hours. Michelle King, good to see you. Welcome. Now we're getting into the real popular spot of Bleecker. It's going to be the next block. But now we're walking amongst the dorms and apartments of NYU, New York University. About to say, you want to see the Picasso?
Yes, please.
The Picasso is right here. Let's go up to the corner and we'll make the left.
Okay.
The Picasso is right here. Brown Eye Girl says that you have gone to laundromats in the past to do her laundry. All right, awesome. Thanks for letting us know. Oh, there it is. That's the Picasso. We got to go around because this is one of these futuristic 1960s developments here, so we got to go around. Well, good to see you there, Brown Eyed Girl. Welcome on into the show. Are laundromats money makers? Absolutely. Absolutely. Honestly, it was laundry and cocktails on Friday night. That's nice. I like that. ABX Girl says that hubby wants a New York City apartment with a washer and dryer in the apartment if possible. You could have a dishwasher, you could have a washing machine, but it's rare due to plumbing issues. Yes, it is. All right, we're gonna hang the left into this awesome 1960s style development here, the Silver Towers. And right here in the middle of the Silver Towers, we have a Pablo Picasso here where people are playing football. I love it. In-unit laundry is becoming more standard. Yes, it is, Strawberry. If you're paying so much money in rent, then they just, most you know, new apartments, or, you know, like if you're sharing like a floor of a house, they would have in-house laundry. But here it is. Here's our Picasso, everybody. Not every day you can say that you see a Picasso. But here it is. The multiple faces of Pablo Picasso. Wow, we are really going off on a tangent about washers and dryers now. Wow. Are you liking this CB Earth Day? It's a fun walk today. We're hanging out with Ramona. We're now at the Silver Towers, part of New York University. These are the dorms here, or just some of the dorms. When I look at these buildings, you know what I think of? I think of city skylines. I feel like I could just, I put the walking path over there, and then over here is a one-way street, and yes, Lisa, yes. Laundromats are a big thing here in New York. Let's give them something to talk about, right? Like this Picasso here. Look at this Picasso. It's so cool. I tell you one thing, it's really nice right now here in the shade. Really nice. You know, these 60s style developments here are always so interesting. We can see that Soho Hotel. That's a hotel right over there. That's a very, this is a very unlucky building right here because evidently the hotel has never done good business. And when they were building it, unfortunately, somebody got killed because there was a construction fire. And then also they were lifting a pail of concrete to build the building, and that pail of concrete got disconnected from the crane, fell down and landed on top of a taxi cab. And yeah, very unlucky building right there. Such a lovely walk today, absolutely. There you go. Yes, so some of the more modern laundromats take debit cards. Yes, indeed. Anyway. Welcome to NYU, people. We're in the middle of NYU right now. And people are now discovering that we have a Picasso right here. There you go. All right, people. All right, we're going to move on. I'm going to just ignore now the comments talking about washers and dryers and laundry. And we're in NYU, people, New York University. I do know we have Ramona with us today, Brown Eyed Girl, like I just mentioned, yes.
Did the Olsen twins come here?
I think the Olsen twins did come here, but they didn't do a full season. Or I didn't do a full semester.
Oh, okay.
They supposedly got tired of they went to the Tisch School of Media, which is stupid expensive to go to and kind of hard to get into. But because they're the Olsen twins, they got right in. And yeah, they didn't do a full semester. They dropped out. I remember I was saying to myself, I wish I could just go to school and just drop out. But for me, I had an actual choice because it was either go into debt and stay in Brooklyn College or just quit and get a job. And I quit and got a job. And Cynthia Dogan with a $10 super sticker. Cynthia! Thank you so much for the very generous $10 super sticker. Thanks for joining today's $5 club 2 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat. Thank you so much for sponsoring our romp around Manhattan. And what is that, Cynthia? What kind of super sticker? I can see the super stickers finally. It's like a peach. It's like a it's a pear cracking up. Thank you so much with the pear cracking up. Much appreciated there, Cynthia. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. No need to be salty to other people. Don't worry about it, guys. People were talking about laundromats, but we're moving on from that now. Laundry and laundromats and all that other good stuff. I'm sure I make lots of great, kind friends. Bunny, all the time, Bunny. All the time. All right, crossing over LaGuardia Place. And we're going to continue going west along Bleecker Street. Now, when I see GMT, I think, is this the Greenwich Mean Time Tavern? -5 GMT, people. That's out in UK. But
Forbidden, right?
it's the Greenwich Mean Time Tavern, people. Good to see you, Susanna. Susanna, I'm glad you're enjoying the walk. The Bitter End, right over there. Another classic New York City institution when it comes to music. A lot of, yeah, look at that. The Sweet Beginning, our year, 60 years, opening April 9th. That's been there for a hot minute. Are you nearly on the meridian there, walks in camera? Awesome. And MK with a €5 super chat. MK, thank you so much for the very generous €5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's €5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. The big €5 super chat. Let's hype it up. Let's hype it up. Thank you so much there, MK, with a big €5 super chat. Ramona's getting her bitter end plaque there. And I'm watching the traffic for Ramona right now. Just hang out. And we're here by one of my recommended dispensaries. This is called Smacked. Love this place. You're good. No need to run. No need to run. No need to run. No need to run. Ramona's from North Carolina. She's from Wilmington, North Carolina, Trisha.
Originally from Boston.
Originally from Boston.
Boston.
Shout out to Dorchester.
That's where I was born. Dorchester.
Dorchester. Home of the new kids on the block. Oh, look at that thing. That thing is cool. That's like some kind of, got an LCD sign on the top. Watch out for the wife, I will. The Duchess is over in Brooklyn right now, hanging out with Mom. Boston. From Boston. Boston there. You like the name Ramona D.A.? That's her name. Ramona's here in New York until tomorrow?
Yes.
Or Monday? You're leaving Monday?
I leave Monday.
You leave Monday, so tomorrow's the last day. Ramona's just having so much fun. The Village Gate, right there. That's a little club.
But I like both up ones.
It's nice that she gets to spend time with me, absolutely. Brown Eye Girls, always fun meeting viewers and members of the channel. It's always much appreciated. And we'll see, I think we're going to see Deb next Friday, weather permitting. We'll see Deb and Zoutro again for our final Fireworks Friday. She does post the nicest photographs, absolutely. You love the Boston accent? Me too. At least Ramona Dutch has some blink an eye at you. No. I don't know what that means. What are you trying to get at? At least Ramona Dutch doesn't have to blink eye at you. I guess not. Try and understand people. Wow, 83 degrees. The temperature went up 3 degrees in the last 90 minutes. Ugh, another Tesla truck. That they have to have these things here. It's a glitch in the matrix, people. You know those Tesla trucks are completely worthless. They can't even go over things.
Looks like Minecraft.
Right, it looks like Minecraft, right? Oh, you're talking about Real Housewives, Ramona. Oh, okay, the blinking eye thing, yeah.
Oh, no,
now I get it. Yeah, no. Hold on, I'll do it for you. It's kind of like something like that, right? I don't know if you got how much you saw that, but yeah. She cursed me out not that far from here, in the Ansonia Pharmacy over on 6th Avenue. Real Housewife from Ramona. Yeah, she was so pissed off at me. It's an ugly car. Boom, 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 the mighty bull has entered the room. Now he's going to make a short out of that.
Okay.
And he's going to make a clip out of that. Hello there, mighty bull. Welcome.
Hi.
I'll be added to the many clips on his channel that just basically showcase me saying his name. Oh, we're by the poster shop. There's a really cool poster shop. If it's in front of this thing, I want to buy this thing so bad, but it's like $400. I think it's here though. This thing, oh yeah, it is, it's here. Look at this thing. I love this. Look at this poster. This is from, I believe, 1989, 1988. It has the Twin Towers in it. And he's even signed by the artist right there, 2015. And that's the artist. That is the artist. The signature is the same. But it's Manhattan in this ridiculous detail. This could be the 90s because the Citicorp building is here. And look, these are the gas tanks in Greenpoint, the Greenpoint tanks. Brooklyn, Manhattan, Williamsburg Bridge, Lower East Side, Twin Towers, MSG. You get your Central Park all the way up to the bridge there, George Washington Bridge. Yankee Stadium's kind of blah, but it still looks cool. Of course, Roosevelt Island, 59th Street Bridge. Right? How cool is that? Oh, Big Alice, the Ravenswood Power Generation Station. This thing is like $400, and I've been very tempted to buy it. And look, Brooklyn Bridge Park is still industrial piers. The 80s New York, which is so cool. Yeah, yeah. See, there's nothing there. Even like over here, it's like you only get Pier 17, and then all the other. It's not a medieval map of New York. This is a 80s map of New York. And it's not really a map. It's kind of like just like a drawing poster thing. Yeah, try to get out of the. But this thing is like there's actually a few of them inside, and they cost like it's like $400, and I really want one. I really want one. Anyway, it might be a one of a kind because it's signed twice. So, oh, we got character on the corner. Okay, I'm happy we're on this side of the street because we have somebody who's clearly unstable across the street. He looks like Jimi Hendrix, but he's not. Hey, purple sky, people. He's kiss purple haze. He did the new drug called Purple Sky, man. All right, Downing Street, people. We're on Downing Street now, and this is 6th Avenue. We're gonna continue up Bleecker. Bleecker makes the turn right here. Good to see you there, April. April, we're hanging out with Ramona from North Carolina. Making our way around the pop-ups here. An Avenue of the Americas. Costa Rica. And the Bahamas. And they've actually redone all these signage, all the signage here that you see for the Americas here. They've redone that recently. So they're new ones. No doubt people have stole the old ones. 6th Avenue. If we go straight along 6th Avenue here, you will encounter buildings like not Madison Square Park, the other park, Bryant Park. And also along 6th Avenue, you get your Rockefeller Center, your Radio City Music Hall. Bunny says that might be by Wall Street. The old street pics are the signs. No, that's downtown. Lower Manhattan, you get the Statue of Liberty or the Stock Exchange on the street signs. Here, this is the Avenue of the Americas, so you get the countries and these little round signs that represent the different countries. Oh yeah, we can see. We're just looking at the Bank of America Tower. Bank of America Tower, straight down the way. Simon, good to see you. And yes, the Jefferson Courthouse, Jefferson Market Courthouse, right up the way there. And I think we're good. Here, let's cross. We get a great view there. But I'm glad you're doing well, Simon. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great on this Saturday. Jumping out here. Wow, life is, considering that recently in some political echo chamber, New York was supposedly falling apart like crazy at the seams. I don't know about that. I honestly don't know about that. Looking around here, I think we're good. The people are still walking their dogs and the trees are still blooming. We don't have roving gangs of people. It's not like the Warriors movie where we have all the different gangs. They lead the way, and we'll walk up. We're still walking down Bleecker Street here, and we're almost to our pop-up, which is, I think it's going to be on the next block coming up.
Come on.
And then the beautiful Our Lady of Pompeii Church. Beautiful bit of architecture right there. Oh, we still got, okay, not on this block, it's the next block. Will be our pop-up. Make live streaming popular. Bull Target. Yeah, Mighty Bull. I've been live streaming for 9 years, so I'm trying to make live streaming popular. Good to see you, Leela. Welcome. The Warriors. Yeah, we'll be in the territory of the hi-hats right now. Thank you so much there.
Wow.
Thank you so much there, Cliff.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll be in the hi-hats territory. It's a really cool church, really cool architecture.
They're showing it on Coney Island Beach tonight.
All right, that's right. They're showing the Warriors tonight on the beach in Coney Island. So there's going to be no doubt people dressing up in costumes and stuff like that. And oh, we've got a whole little market here. This is kind of cool. Exciting on a Saturday afternoon. You don't know what you're going to find. Oh, got a nice cool Frida Kahlo t-shirt there. That's cool. I will rock that. I would gladly rock that. Never know what you're going to find here. Yeah, thank you for not being a dick. I love that. I love that jacket. I love it. And look, Rocco's pastry shop there. Some really good cannolis in Rocco's. Yeah, drop on by later. I think the movie's at 8 o'clock tonight. And it's literally on the beach. Ooh. Wow, jumping out here. Got a nice little... All right, let's see here. Here's Cornelia Street. It's where Taylor Swift used to live. Keyword is used to live, because now she lives down by the Ghostbusters firehouse now in Tribeca. Taylor Swift wanted to be closer. Is it Artesianas? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, you want to go down Cornelia Street? Oh, is this the pizza place? This Murray's Cheese since 1962. Nice cheese store here. And then Cornelia Street's right here. This is actually this is the spot where I cursed out a TMZ photographer. It's right around here. Like we walked down a few blocks and he was bothering Sarah Jessica Parker. And I was like, can you leave this woman alone? Oh, I see our pop-up. I see our pop-up. Are you enjoying this? We're having a fun one here. Yeah, Taylor Swift made a song about Cornelia Street. All right, here it is. Here is our Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars pop-up. And I don't think we could go inside. I think it's just a window display. But look at this. Die with a smile. I know, smile. You're on candid camera. And I think we're on these TV screens here. Yeah. What a cool little pop-up.
It's like a Lady Gaga Bruno museum. It's gotta be. It's cool, pretty cool. Wow, dude, you see your face expression?
How cool is that? And then here's their video. I like these old TVs they have here. Oh, is this the actual guitar that Bruno Mars used? Wow. Oh, look, we're on the camera right there. Yay! Yay! Yeah, no music playing. But this is Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars' new song. It's really cool. I like their song there, Die With a Smile. Wait, where's the camera? There's the camera. Right there. Yay. Well, this will be here for 2 weeks. So if you want to come here and see it, we're on the corner of Morton Street and Bleecker. I know everyone that stops and tries the door is locked, yes. I'm pretty sure there's nothing going on inside. It's just a storefront. But you never know. They might give out stuff. You never know. Yeah, Zenith TVs.
Quality goes in before the
Yeah,
goes on.
exactly.
Did you watch the music video then? Yeah, no, literally. I honestly, you know what?
Just trying
The way that I painted it to my old
to get a dolly vibe.
Yeah.
Way.
I had to tell them that like.
Here's the camera.
I
Yeah, and there's nothing on inside. But hey, it'll be here for 2 weeks. It's a cool photo. I bet you at night this looks really cool. I might have to come here at night. All right, let's head down. We're gonna ultimately now head to 14th Street. That's where we're gonna end this thing today. What's the point of it? It's to spread awareness and brand awareness of their new collaboration and album. I'll speak like a marketer. It's to bring brand awareness. But that's the point of it. And they do those all the time here in New York. So if you remember the Rolling Stones pop-up, at least you could go inside there. It was just set up for their album and just so you could buy t-shirts. So I would say, everybody get the picture. They get the picture. We'll go down here. We'll go down Taylor Swift's block here. But this is Taylor Swift's old block. All right. All right, tacos might be a good thing right now. Good to see you, Jethro. Welcome. Now, I forget exactly what building she used to live in. I know it's on this side of the street. But this is Taylor Swift's old block. So Lady Gaga in concert in her meat dress era. Awesome. Have I enjoyed a good slice of pizza with Ramona yet? No, I have not. No, I have not. I think this is it right here with the big wooden doors. This was her place.
Okay.
21 Cornelia. It's a nice little block here. Yeah, 23. Yeah, so we literally just passed Taylor Swift's house. Her former residence, not her current. Her current residence is over in Tribeca. Right around the corner from the Ghostbusters firehouse. I think what we'll do is we'll take 4th Street over and we'll do a little jaunt through Washington Square Park. And then ultimately we'll end up at Union Square, where I have to do some shopping. I'm gonna get some things for the house. Gotta get some soap for me and the Duchess. We go to a place called Lush.
Oh yes, that's
We go to Lush. But we'll jazz it up a little bit more here. We'll head across here. How you feeling? You all right?
feeling good so far.
All right. Back on 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas. You like Lush? Me too. Oh, the Sherm Ice Natural Pickup Classic is underway. There's a lot of them going on right now. There's one also going on in Coney Island right now too, called the All Out 24, where they basically just blast rap music and they play for like 2-second intervals, and they just do quick plays and they just talk over it. Lush does have some good stuff. Yes, indeed. So we look down 6th Avenue here. Smoke it? What? What? Oh, these are cool. Yo. These are freaking amazing. I love it. Those are really cool. You want to be the coolest kid on your block. Yeah, cool tricycle right there, SW. Yeah, that was cool aerosol art on t-shirts there. And now we're going to head briefly into Washington Square Park. We'll see the sights and sounds of Washington Square Park. See what's cooking around here. Beautiful old church right there. I mean, I just love how you can just wander down these streets here and you don't know what you're going to wander into. You have no idea what you're going to wander into. And now here is Washington Square Park. Love those red doors, me too. Now this building here, this is the building that has the memories for me because I used to buy acid in this building. There was a dealer, her name was Inga, and Inga was a student at NYU, and she had all the best acid and mushrooms and weed back in the day. And she got caught, somebody snitched on her, and they found over $2 million in cash. And this is in 1990s money. They found over $2 million in cash in her apartment, or in her dorm. It's a dorm room. It was a really good LSD. It was a really good. Now, I wouldn't consider her a trust fund baby. I think she just came from, her family just had money. And I remember her apartment being immaculately decorated, and she was really nice. She was really, really nice, super down to earth. And you know, little blue-haired me would go in there and buy various stuff. But you can look up the story, guys. The story is, it was on the Post, it was on the Daily News. This happened in 1997, I want to say, maybe 1996, when she got arrested. Yeah, trust fund babies are people too. Where is she today, DA? I have no idea. She got arrested, and after that, I lost track of her. I knew her through a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend kind of deal. And you know, we hung out. I mean, I went to her house a few times, maybe like 5-6 times. I went to her house and picked up, if you will, and then she got arrested. But she was a businesswoman. I just can't get over the fact she had like that much cash. She had that much cash in her house, in her dorm room. You want to get something to drink?
Yeah, I mean, sit down.
Oh, you want to sit down? Okay, let's find somewhere shady to sit down then. Where do you want to go? Take a little break here. Yay! Yeah, she was entrepreneur. You got to pay for college somehow. You got to pay for college somehow. Actually, since we're sitting down, I could check on something, because curiosity is going to completely kill the cat if I don't check this really quick. I can't. But no. I mean, she didn't know. I mean, you got to understand, all the money was under the table, so. It was in the days before Cash App and stuff like that, so. Not all of us could walk 12 miles straight. I know, Trisha. I know, I'm sorry. We're almost done. We're going to head over to Union Square, and that is where we're going to conclude. Oh, he is out. He is out. Where is he? Okay. Okay, he's on 2nd Avenue. We're not going to 2nd Avenue, that's for sure. Jose Torres, ¡Wepa! Puerto Rico, bienvenidos. And once again, I'm watching a live stream while I live stream. This is a new thing now. This guy is horrible, horrible individual. Very horrible individual right there. Good to see you by the book. Welcome. Look how many people are watching. Yeah, Mr. Based. He's a sun gazer. He's a professional sun gazer. But he's was also known as the king of all pimps. And supposedly he was implicated in some kind of murder and he went to jail for it, and yeah. But I want to see who was nearby, because then I'll say hi to him and I say, like, what's the long-term goal of exploiting an autistic adult for views? Anyway, we're not gonna get into that. Oh, it might be Julia, actually. You know what, Neil? It might be Julia. It might be Julia, Neil. Neil, did you find the article? Was it 97 or 95 or 96? Her name might be Julia, actually, come to think of it. Washington Square Park. There it is. There's the... Neil got this story. Now I could actually open up the link here. Let's see here. Let's see if this is correct. Oh, wow. Yeah, spotlight on NYU after drug bust. Yeah. Yeah, 18-year-old Julia. Yeah, that's her. That's her. That's her. Good to see you, Easy Rider. Yeah, April 28th. What year was this? 2004. This has to... No, this is like it happened in the 90s, but, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is her. Yeah, West 4th Street. Yep, a block away from... Yep. This is correct. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
yeah, this is right around when... Yeah, you want to look for... Yeah, thank you so much for the article there. Is this really 2004? That's 20 years ago. You know, when I did these kind of drugs, I don't remember. It was a simpler time.
not that many. You know?
It was a simpler time back then, people. But thank you so much, Neil. Yeah, her name was Julia. That is her. May 11, 2004. Was it really 2004? It might be 2004 now. Because I was still doing hallucinogens in 2004. Oh, to be young again, people. Oh, my Lord, to be young again. Yeah, Neil, are you good for the crime stuff? Neil's really good with the crime stuff. He works for the city of New York, after all. Yeah, she was only 18. That's right, Oleg. Time is nothing but an illusion. It's something that we all take internally and process on our own. Yeah, any person under 21 is just too young. It's true. Come to think of it, I think it was 2004. Now I'm like thinking about it. Good to see you, Sally. Yeah, the Olsen twins were there. Yes, the Olsen twins, people. I am young, Miss Nisi. Thank you so much. Not really, but yeah. It's like a movie set in here today. Like a freaking movie set. Got the music playing. Yeah, the Olsen. Yeah, had nothing to do with Julia. No, they were going to school at the time. That was 20 years. That was 20 years ago. The village still had a little bit of grit to it in 2004. It was rapidly gentrifying. In November 2004, that's when I went to the Netherlands for a month. And I went to, besides Amsterdam and Rotterdam, I went to Utrecht, I went to Haarlem, I went to Breukelen, I went to a couple other places that I can't pronounce. Everyone was so nice to me in the Netherlands, it was amazing. And everyone demanded that I only spoke English. Don't even try to use any Dutch phrases. So that was good for me. But Easy Rider, good to see you. If I missed you, welcome. Making our way out. I was a bad boy there, Brown Eye Girl. Yes, please feel free to judge. I can't be squeaky clean like all these other live streamers, especially the walking live streamers. Anyway, the Mighty Bull with a $2 super chat. The Mighty. Thank you so much for the very generous $2 super chat. I'm glad you're enjoying my walk, and my guest, Ramona. Thank you so much there, Mighty Bull, with a very generous $2 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $2 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $2 super chat. Thanks for sponsoring the live stream. Good to see you, Natasha. Brooklyn was amazing. Good to see you there, Costa. I've never been to Belgium. Don't come, it's horrible. I heard out of all European countries, Belgium had to be the least kind to tourists, from what I hear anyway. I did clean up my act, absolutely. I still drink beer, and people like to judge me for drinking IPAs, but whatever. I know, we all got a pass, exactly. You lived in Utrecht? Utrecht's beautiful. So let everyone know what I was doing in 2004. 2004, I was rather active in the bicycle scene here in New York City. And I always advocated for various bike lanes. It's funny that all the bike lanes that I personally advocated for are now built. 6th Avenue, Broadway, especially in Lower Manhattan. Kent Avenue in Williamsburg used to be a one-way bike lane. Now it's a two-way bike lane. So a lot of stuff that I fought for back in the early 2000s, late 90s is now here. But I wanted to see cycling infrastructure, so I went out to the Netherlands for a whole month and I couch surfed, and it was amazing. And I want to do that again so bad. Good to see you, Carlos. Welcome. Is Belgium a boring country? Oh, great. It's good to know. You was a weed head and took acid tabs? Me too. Bought them right over here. Will I be on this evening? Probably not. Probably not. It's probably my last live stream for the day. After this, I got to go shopping. Got to get some stuff for me and the wife, and I'm gonna head home. Utrecht is beautiful. Yeah, Belgium is a very small country. From what I hear, yes. I love it when the bands are out here playing. Gen X Real LSD, yes. Judge for drinking IPAs is usually the other way around, I know. April, some of the things that I have been ridiculed for or passed judgment on in other people's Discord servers it's been enlightening, the kind of stuff that people want to judge me on. And drinking beer and partaking in cannabis is something that, people see me less than because of that, and it's fine. I'm not for everybody. What country would I really like to travel to? Japan. Good to see you, Jay Chula. Welcome. Did you like? Oh, and I will enjoy my evening. Did you like the bong pipe? Nice. Simpler times, people. You only go city in Belgium. Oh, the only city you go to in Belgium is Brussels. The rest, not so much. I heard that. Yeah, it's like people are weird over there. Is your hometown known for craft breweries? Yes, indeed. Nice. Good to see you, Hank. Welcome. Belgium waffles are great. Bernd Hendricks from Berlin. Guten Nacht, Berlin. Welcome. Oh my Lord. This park always has the characters. Your nephew's living in Japan as of this week? Awesome. I want to go to Japan too. I want to go ride the Pokemon train and fly in the Pokemon plane and go to the Pokemon Center stores. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Tokyo. I want to go to Yokohama. I want to do it all. I want to ride the Shinkansen. I am the sugar daddy, number one. Number one, people, number one. At some age, it's enough to stand up quickly and get high. Yeah, it is enough just to stand up and get high. Yes, exactly. To be able to stand up and get high, that's more than enough for a day. April's husband's best friend grew up in Astoria and married a girl from Japan, and now lives in Japan and loves it. Awesome, yeah. Good to see you, GF Jergs. Welcome. Yep, we've got Ramona with us, enjoying a snack. Enjoying a snack, people. We had 16 this morning, Jay, and it was good. It was a good tour this morning. Everyone was from the Netherlands, so everyone could ride a bike very well. We actually came across somebody riding a city bike, and they rode the bike terribly. So I do have a fascination with Pokemon. Oh, we got a little protest or a rally happening, bringing awareness to all of the people who are kidnapped in Israel and Gaza. Let's bring them home. Let's bring them home. Let's bring them home. You never know what you're going to come across when you're here in New York. You never know what you're going to come across. Right. Jack Spencer, the only time he took acid and hid under the blanket for 12 hours. Jack, if you were tripping with me, is there any poison oak in this park? I'm not a horticulturist, Vile Haggis, so I wouldn't know. It is nice to be safe underneath the blanket. New York City Vibes Photography, good to see you. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Let's get to 100,000 subscribers, please. I want my $100,000. I want my 100,000 subscriber plaque. Please, for the love of God. I think people still do acid, but it's kind of hard to find. At least the good acid, anyway. But welcome to the family, New York City Vibes. Oh, this guy's setting up. This guy is cool. Is he going to set up right here in front of us? Yeah, we're going to see him set up here. He's trying to do it nonchalant so nobody's watching. But hopefully we're going to watch. Bull emoji, and bull emoji. Following you equals bull emoji, boom. Boom, boom, rocking the room. Okay. Robojack's out there in London. Good to see you. Welcome. But New York City Vibes, welcome on into the family. I know, now it's Molly and shrooms. It's crazy that mushrooms are like legal now. You can get good mushrooms too, like get them delivered to your house. I know, no notification, Robojacks, I know. They're smoking, yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, I feel like in those situations, like, again, of course, people think that
No, Oleg, watch. He's gonna like prop himself up on the bicycle. Or maybe not, because he sees us watching. Oh, look, here he goes. He's doing it. He's doing it. Look at this, guys. Shaman Zito, good to see you. See you later, Cliff. There he goes. He's doing it. I've never seen this guy set up before. Look at how he has the bike on the front wheel. There he goes. Boom. He is in position. How cool is that? I love it. DA, I honestly don't know how he does it. We literally seen him set up just now. I've never seen this guy set up before. Yeah, no, he's not even shaking, Trisha. It's pretty epic. Isn't that impressive? Right? Anything for her. But I don't know, Rosalind, I honestly don't know how he's keeping balance with the front wheel like that. I don't know how the hell he's doing that. I honestly don't know how the hell he's doing that. Good to see you, Bill. Welcome. Papa Joe's Garage. Welcome. Get Neil deGrasse Tyson on the phone. Yeah, he'll talk about some metaphysics and shit like that. Oh, you ready to go? Ready to do this? All right, so we're gonna head up to Union Square where we're gonna finish our little jaunt today. No, nobody notices him, man. It's kind of crazy. We're gonna make our way. Good to see you, John the Beagle Dad. We're gonna make our way over to Union Square now. Be kind and do not touch because he's balancing. Oh, Ramona. Oh no.
He's not working.
Oh, I know. I know, it's pretty incredible. That's why if you come here. Yep, nope. You may be. Okay. I don't know how the hell he's doing that, but Ramona got to see him set up, so now we know kind of the secret, right? He is strong. Washington Square Park. Some things remain the same, and this is one of the few places that has truly remained the same. Yes, he has really strong upper body strength, yeah. What is the human experience? Us beings are social creatures, and we love being social. But here in Union Square Park, we are on display to each other. One of the greatest people watching spots in the city, Washington Square Park. We're gonna head right through the arch.
Whatever it is.
Gonna head right through the arch here. And we're gonna head up Fifth Avenue because it's a little bit less crowded. Right, nice park, Torkel. This is one of the more famous parks of New York. This is Washington Square Park. And here's the Washington Square Arch. Right here. We got food, we got arts. We have all that and a bag of chips. Yay! Glad you're enjoying the broadcast there, Mighty. And thanks for sharing me out on your channel. Yeah, we should get nickel bags, yeah? I'll prefer a double dime, but you know, that's me. And we'll head up the street on this side here so we can be in the shade. Because it is getting warm out here today. The end or the beginning, wherever you want to see it, up Fifth Avenue right here. Love that park's vibes. Me too there, Lisa. Me too. What? Yeah, he's getting a nickel bag of weed back in the day there. Yes. I'll take a nickel bag, please. Back in my day, a dime was a dime. Oh, simpler times, people. But hey, at least the weed got better, so you need now less of it to get more of an effect. So it's one good thing about this modern world we're living in, this internet world. Address-wise is the beginning of Fifth. There you go. It is the beginning of Fifth. There you go. So it is the beginning of Fifth. Address. It's just one Fifth Avenue right here. Here's one Fifth Avenue. So now you know it begins from here. And then the Washington Muse is right over there around the corner. When a nickel bag was a half. I know, right? Oh my God. You want to go to the Washington Muse? Yeah. Okay, we're cleared to go. We'll walk down the Washington Muse here, everybody. This is a very famous and Instagrammable street here. In we go here. Look at that sign. They don't make them like this anymore. They don't make them like that anymore. You can see a private streets. This street is closed to pedestrian traffic from 11 o'clock at night to 7 o'clock in the morning. And yes, this is a private street, so no smoking blunts, please, on people's door fronts, and no eating lunch on the steps. You know, I did know there was a, where was she from? She was a Brazilian tour guide who used to have her group sit on the curb here and have their lunch break. And I'm talking like she would have like 30 people with her. And yeah, they would sit all in front of the houses here and eat their lunch. And I remember that she got in big trouble one day from the Block Association president here. And she was not too kind because she was like a regular thing that she did like 4 or 5 times a week. Good to see you, NYC girl. Welcome. I think this is owned by NYU. Yeah, I think the land is owned by NYU. Yeah.
Weren't these carriage houses?
Yeah, these were carriage houses. Yes, these were carriage houses back in the day. It's just such a nice way to imagine coming out of your house, and this is your block right here. I mean, you got the old cobblestones here, or whatever you want to call them, Belgian blocks. And it's just a pretty street to look at. Who knows how expensive it is to live here? It's like stepping back in time, yeah. But I mean, considering that we're just off of 5th Avenue, it's so freaking quiet. To think you have that whole hustle and bustle of Washington Square Park just right around the corner, and now you're here on this beautiful, quiet little block. The Washington Muse, everybody. Maybe in another lifetime, me and the Duchess will be eccentric art owners, and we'll, hey, look, the Institute of French Studies, right here. Right? Of course, it's French studies here. It's a beautiful street here. And the Dutch house, I mean, the German has Deutsch Haus, Deutsches Haus, and the La Maison Française. The Chihuahuas might not like it here. No, I don't think they will. No, the Chihuahuas need Bay Ridge. Oh, and is it? I think it's freshman move-in day, because they have the things up. So it is the beginning of the semester, everybody. So all the fresh students are checking in right across the way over there. Now, whenever you see street signs in brown like this, this designates that they are, this is a landmarked neighborhood here. It's a landmarked neighborhood, so you could only change around the buildings so much. They have to adhere to landmark status. Ramona's loving these Washington Muse right now. Pretty cool, huh?
It's like a little bit of a walk.
Yeah.
I know, if they muff it, it's not a big deal. The kicker, like, it's just to seal the dam, but I think...
We took pictures when we were 2 years old.
Learn German if you dare. Way. The families, their families check in for 75,000 cleared now if they could move in. Wow, really? Dang, you need 75K? Dang. I didn't even make all that much money last year anyway. Oh my God, what happened to the BBQs? Whatever happened to BBQs? They used to be right there on the corner. For many a moon. They're gone. They're all gone. Easy Rider, good to see you. It's pretty warm today. It's 83 now. It's 83 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're getting warm again. By Monday, we should hit 90. And luckily on Monday, me and the Duchess will be going to the beach. So we're getting out of our neighborhood. Even though we live on the beach, we like to go to a clean beach. Look, they're eating pizza. They're eating pizza. The ultimate New York scene. Now, when I was working market research, I used to do that Christie's a couple of times a week. And in there, I met, what's his name? He used to live around the corner from here. Oh my God. The guy who supposedly shot the girl when filming the movie recently. What's his fucking name? The guy who's producing Rust, everybody. I can remember his movie name, but I can't remember the guy's name. But I met him briefly inside that Christie's. Oh my God, it's gonna drive me nuts now. Well, the chat will let me know in a few moments here. But he used to live down this block right here. And then he wanted to get away from the paparazzi one day on a city bike. So he rode his bike down a one-way street the wrong way, and then the police gave him a ticket. Yeah, it was a really funny story. Yes, the one. Yes, indeed, Easy Rider. Yes, indeed. Duke undergrad in North Carolina is very close to the same price as NYU. Really? Wow. 75K. Dang. Alec Baldwin. There we go. Alec Baldwin. Neil got it. Not Alex Baldwin. Alec Baldwin. Yeah, I met Alec Baldwin very briefly in that Christie's. He was nice to me. I heard he's like an asshole. He was nice to me.
He's the one with the pink suite in the plaza.
Yes, he was the one with the he had the fight with his daughter in the Etta Louise suite in the Plaza Hotel. Yeah, Alec Baldwin. Ooh, get him, Cujo. Look at little Cujo over here. He means business. Yeah, don't put up with no BS. I feel you. Yeah, it's a city dog. He's 5 paws past the point of fucking. Anyway, I don't know what that even means. But yeah, Alec Baldwin. I met him in that Christie's, and his wife. I met his wife too, in that Christie's, and they were shopping. They were just literally shopping in there, and I was doing my market research. Yeah, little dogs always have an attitude, MC. Absolutely. Napoleon complex, it's called. Have a Napoleon complex. Rosalind said it. Oh, did Rosalind say it first? Let me see. Yes, Rosalind, winner of the latency lottery. Sorry about that, Rosalind. Thank you so much. Rosalind got it off first. Are you barking too, Leela? We're all barking today. We're all barking today. East 11th Street going north on University. University Place.
So what was that?
Little nice street here. There was a cafe I used to go to around here. I don't think it's around anymore. It's on the next block. Ooh, another little Thai place here. Hey, Thai Street. I'm down with that. Almost to Union Square. About 2 blocks away from Union Square right now. Your little Yorkie has a Napoleon complex. Nice. Oh no, my cafe's still there. A little cafe across the street over here. I hope you enjoy your day too, MC. The Duchess is still in Brooklyn right now. We're hanging out with Ramona from North Carolina. Wandering around the streets of New York. Yeah, it's still there, the news bar. You could get a coffee and read a newspaper in paper format. I like that place. It's been around since '94. And now there's a P.F. Chang's over here. That's new. A P.F. Chang's. That's how you know the neighborhood gentrified. I'm going to my P.F. There's probably a nice hole-in-the-wall Chinese place. That's been here for 40 years. Probably a lot better than P.F. Chang's. Come to New York and have P.F. Chang's. The Shanda. It's for tourists. Exactly. Exactly. This is like a little bit of a clusterfuck over here with this street. Little Italy Pizza 3 is here. There's, I think the Little Italy original one is downtown over on Park Place. Then there's another one on Fulton Street, and I think that's the third location. Good to see you, DeBailey. Hanging out with Ramona. Making our way to Union Square. And of course, it is jumping in Union Square today, as it should be. It's a beautiful Saturday here in New York. The weather, unbelievable. This is like nice summer weather. It's not like oppressively hot and stuff like that. All right, let's cross the street. Yeah, we go here, we go here, we go here, we go here. You got the light. All right. Let's find a shady spot over here. Yes, 14th Street, the longest crosstown street in all of Manhattan Island at 2 miles long. This is the widest Manhattan Island gets. Manhattan Island, 2.5 miles wide and 11.5 miles from north to south. Longest crosstown street. Oh, DeBailey's in Harlem. Awesome. Hope you're enjoying Harlem. The sights and the sounds. Deborah's seeing Harlem. She found some skulls and bones over there in the park. I mean, she's gotten her full New York experience. It doesn't get more New York than that. Wow, there's so many tables here. I don't know where we could go. We gotta go this way and then up. A lot of art dealers here. Oh, and some cool t-shirts. I like those t-shirts. All right, how do I actually get into the park? We'll go this way. Follow me right over here. It's like, how can you get into the park where all the concessionaires are all lined up right there? Yes. see shade over there. This is gonna be a good thing. Actually, there might be some chairs and tables over there that we could commandeer. Yes. Welcome to Union Square, everybody.
Have you ever been to the farmers market? No way, you are.
It's gonna feel so good. Yes. Yes. Oh, success. Success, ladies and gentlemen. Love entrepreneurs, yes indeed. Oh, good Lord, okay. There we go. Come on, right on in here, Ramona. Right on in here. All right. I see 2 chairs over there we could commandeer. Look at that, perfect. Unless somebody else takes them. We're down to 1 chair. We're down to 1 chair, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's see if we lose that second chair. Let's see if we lose that second chair. I see a table and chairs over there. Or, nope, they got that. It goes so quick. Once you look at one, they disappear. Isn't it funny?
Yeah, it is.
All right. Let's take that. You could take that chair. Right, do we have anything else? Yeah, take that one. All right, people.
You know, it was Halloween, but it was when I got on the phone.
All right, people. We did it. Let's get into this. Let's get into the shade. Good to see you, Sean. Welcome. Oh, right here. Right here. Look at this. Right here. It's like they did it just for us. Thank you so much, Union Square Alliance, for the tables and the chairs. Well, let's have our closing shot. We have survived the streets of New York. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, New York City. Ramona, thank you so much for hanging on out with me.
No worries. It's been awesome, always. Bye.
Our Meryl Streep of the community, everybody, Ramona. Well, we'll do a 2-shot now because I went to school for broadcasting. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed. Hey, come on, camera. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this nonsense. There's Ramona. Get a good view of Ramona. If you enjoyed this, make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Miles Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram. How many steps? 10,000. 10,000. We just did 10,000 steps. We've been walking now for 2.5 hours. But guys, have a great New York day. We live here now. Hug your loved ones, cherish those sweet moments. And good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. See you guys on the next one. Take care, kids. Bye-bye. Bye. Yeah. There it is. Yay.
Another one in the box.
Another one.
Yes.